Hello there. I'm here with the 13 a.m. crew. Hey guys, thanks so much for coming out to the Nindies Lounge here at PAX. Why don't you guys introduce yourselves and tell us a little bit about the phenomenon that is Runbow.
So I'm Alex Reshti, creative director on Runbow.
I'm Thomas McCall. I'm the lead designer on Runbow.
So I'm Marty Kugler. I'm the technical director on Runbow.
I'm Takashi. I'm one of the art directors from Runbow.
You're all from Runbow, so that's a good start. Hey, so why don't you give us a quick premise of what Runbow is all about?
So Runbow is like a 9-player party game. I mean, it's also got like a single-player adventure and online, but everything in the game you can do with 9 players if you want, because we're crazy like that, and we thought that was a good idea. It's also got a never-before-seen color mechanic, so as the background swaps colors, the whole environment changes. If there's a green platform and the background goes green, you can't see it, it doesn't exist.
That's awesome. So, but then there's tons of other characters and customizations in there as well. Can you guys give us a little insight on that?
Yeah, so we actually have, I think, a roundup of about 17 Nindy guest characters, ranging from like Shovel Knight to the guys from Guacamelee to the guys from Bit Trip Runner. Yeah. And yeah.
That's incredible. So tons of content to unlock as you're progressing through the game. You mentioned 9-player multiplayer, but then, you know, is that local multiplayer? Is that online? Like, what can you tell us about how to best experience this game?
We do a little bit of everything. Like the core of Runbow is, of course, the multiplayer, the couch multiplayer, because that's what we're really going for with the 9 players. That said, we have a huge single-player campaign. We've got the massive Behemoth, and at the same time, we also have online multiplayer as well.
That's awesome. And then single player, and also I want to hear all about this art style because it really pops. You've really embraced the color mechanics in it as well.
Yeah, the art style was inspired by posters from the 60s and cartoons from the 60s. So we have vibrant colors, we have different color palettes that try to reflect the mood of each segment of the game. So on the single player campaign, they're based on movies, so spooky movies or forest theme or beach theme. So each of them reflect the mood of the adventure that you're going into. So it's all about colors and contrast and vibrant colors. So it's a very, well, it's Runbow, so it's all about colors. And yeah, we went to a very different art style that wasn't really explored with many other games. So I think it's pretty unique.
Yeah, it absolutely is unique. It pops. It's definitely been one of the highlights of the show here. Always a crowd, lots of screaming, lots of yelling. We've tried to limit the profanity, I believe, but everything has been very, very good around here. I've got one more challenge for you guys. Usually there's a very generic question. It's like, you know, tell us a little bit about your game in like 10 words or in 5 words. I actually want to see you guys bust out a move or a pose, charade style. I want you guys to show us if somebody were to see you bust out this move, then they would know that it was totally Runbow. So,
I think.
Do you guys have something in mind?
We're gonna all we'll do 3, 2, 1, then we'll all do whatever we have in our head.
Okay, I think that sounds perfect. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. You guys have, man, it's a hive mind around here. You guys are so tight. Hey, thank you very much. Thanks so much for being out here for the entire show, for being a part of Nindies at Night. Awesome to see everybody having a blast, and congratulations on the recent launch.
Thanks for having us.
It's our pleasure. Yeah.